Chair John Cotton, Earl Mills Sr., Chief Flying Eagle, Earl Mills Jr., Chief Swift Eagle, town officials, veterans, family, and friends. My name is Richard DeSauger, and as a member of the Mashpee Historical Commission and chair of the Veteran Banners Committee, on behalf of both the Commission and the Banner Committee, I wish to welcome you to this display of Mashpee veteran banners here in this beautiful community park on this beautiful sunny day in the heart of Mashpee Center. I'd like to start the ceremony the same way we begin our Historical Commission meetings, and that is with a Wampanoag Land Acknowledgement Statement. And it goes as follows. The Mashpee Historical Commission recognizes and honors the many generations of Wampanoag people who have lived and have been sustained in this territory for more than 12,000 years. Thank you. This is the third annual display of the veteran banners, made possible by the hard work of a special banner subcommittee appointed by the Historical Commission, made up of myself, the chair of the Historical Commission, Ava Costello, Jack Gardner from Mashpee VFW Post 5489, and Shirley Oakley from the VFW Post 5489 Auxiliary. And we were greatly assisted by the Commission's senior clerk, Ann Graham. To begin the ceremony, I'd like to introduce Earl Mills Jr., Chief Swift Eagle, lifelong resident of Mashpee, Chief of the Mashpee Wampanoag Tribe, to lead us in an honor prayer.
Thank you, Richard. Well, greetings to you, Grandfather, Great Spirit, Creator of all things. We give thanks for this beautiful day, for this beautiful place upon which we sit. We offer greetings to Grandmother Earth for this soft carpet and the beautiful shade of the trees that surround us and give us hope for the future. We think about the veterans that put their lives in harm's way, that all of this could be here, that this beautiful place could be safe, a place to raise our children and our grandchildren. We remember those spirits of the people that never made it back home. We think about those spirits of our relatives over in Europe and Asia, in all the other parts of the world where our brave soldiers gave their final fight. We ask you to look upon the families of these men and women whose pictures surround us, and we also ask you to remember those that are wearing the uniform today for us all, that you could watch over them, and that the people that are home could remember them and hold them high in their hearts. We thank you for this beautiful day, Grandfather.
Thank you, Chief. I'd like to introduce the chair of the Mashpee Select Board, John Cotton, with a greeting from the town of Mashpee.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm truly honored to be here today to representing the town of Mashpee in the Select Board at our third annual Veterans Banner Ceremony. As a veteran myself, and with my son currently serving in the Marine Corps, this ceremony means a little more to me than just another community event. It is deeply personal. I understand the pride, the sacrifice, and the commitment that military service represents, not only for those who serve, but also for the families who stand beside them. Today is an opportunity to celebrate the men and women of Mashpee who answered the nation's call. The banners we dedicate are more than just names and photographs. They are lasting reminders of courage, selfless service, and the sacrifices made to protect the freedoms we enjoy every day. They ensure that our veterans' stories remain visible and that our future generations remember those who served before them. I also want to extend my heartfelt thanks to the incredible volunteers whose dedication continues to make this park a place of honor and reflection. Your countless hours of hard work and your ongoing commitment to improving this space demonstrates just how much our community values its veterans. For your courage, your sacrifice, your unwavering commitment to our country. On behalf of the town of Mashpee, the Select Board, we are grateful for all that you have done and continue to do. May we never take your service for granted, and may we always honor your legacy with the respect and gratitude it deserves. Thank you. God bless our veterans. God bless the town of Mashpee, and God bless the United States of America. Thank you.
Thank you, John. Thank you, John. I'd like everyone who is able to do so to please stand and join Shirley Oakley of the VFW Auxiliary in the pledge to the flag.
Good morning, everyone. And we have our hats off and our hands over our heart. May we continue on to gather together here. Here we go. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Please be seated. Thank you, Shirley. Again this year, we were determined that the veterans would not pay anything towards the cost of these banners. They have sacrificed already for our country, and our goal is to honor them. We also were determined that this would not be something that would come from the taxpayers of the town. Instead, we sent out fundraising letters to the business and civic community. Through their generosity, money was raised to pay for the banners. Please note the sponsors' names on the banner that hangs on the railing in the back of the Archives building and also listed in the back of your program. We strongly thank Mashpee Pops, Arnold B. Chase Jr., Solar Rising LLC, John Pond Village, Lawrence Lynch Corporation, Dino Sports Bar, and Linda and James Sullivan. Without their support, these banners would not be possible. Following this ceremony, all are invited up to the Archives building for refreshments and a presentation of a special gift we're going to give to each of our sponsors. We also want to thank the DPW under the leadership of Public Works Superintendent Catherine Laurent, and especially for the work of the DPW employees who were able to put up all 38 banners on the 19 lampposts throughout the park, and who keep this park in such a beautiful condition that it is. Any veteran who honorably served and who currently lives in Mashpee or used to live in Mashpee was eligible to have their photo displayed on one of the banners, no matter where they enlisted from. Thanks to the support of Kathy Mahoney and the town library, for over a month a veteran box was placed at the front desk at the library and attached with the forms needed to participate. Veterans or family members who wanted to honor a family veteran had to email a hopefully high-quality photo to the banner committee. We were limited to just 2 veteran banners for each of the 19 posts, or again, a total of 38 banners to be honored. This year, we did not quite have 38 new veterans, which is why we have repeated 4 banners which were hung last year. We had a lottery and selected the other 4 to equal the 38. We hope this program will continue to be an annual event a never-ending way to keep honoring our veterans. We are determined that we in Mashpee will never forget the service and sacrifice of our veterans. We used all 19 lampposts in the park. Most of the banners are on the walkway around us. One is in Veterans Garden. One faces the sidewalk on Main Street, Route 130. 3 are on the walkway up to the Archives building, and 3 are in the parking lot. The individual banners were put up in random order by the DPW during the setup. This being the 250th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence from Great Britain, we added special 250 anniversary banners that are also placed throughout the park, as well as a 13-star Betsy Ross flag that hangs from the pagoda behind the War Monument. We also produced, in honor of the 250th anniversary, with the help of the Mashpee Middle High School National History Honor Society, a special booklet entitled The Ultimate Sacrifice, Mashpee and the American Revolution. This is our 3rd printing, and if you did not receive one earlier this year, we have copies available for you up at the archives. Asking 1 copy per family. There is no cost to you for the booklet. They will also be available until they run out at the town library in the main desk. It is our hope that these banners will bring people into this park to stop and reflect on the sacrifice given by our veterans and reflect how fortunate we are here in Mashpee and throughout the country for all that the veterans have done for us. Thank you.
Thank you, Richard. It is truly an honor to have this assignment to read the names of brother and sister veterans to all of you that sat this morning in sharing in this ceremony. Begin with those veterans in the United States Army. Rodney Burlingame, Florence Fusco Lucas, Paul McGuire, William Mahan, Stephen Maselli, Elwood Mills, Josephine Mills, Wilbur Oakley, Paul Rifkin, Stephen Sanford, Robert Savage, Edgar F. Toby. Serving from the United States Navy, Chief William J. Bowman, Donald S. Douglas, Jr. This is why we did this. This is exactly why we worked on this project. And Zach King. Serving from the United States Marine Corps, Charles Crosby, Matthew King, James McGrail, Kevin P. Quinn. Serving from the United States Air Force, Ronald J. Demelin, Andrew Lucas, Sadie Perry, Paul Rantuccio, George Silva. Serving from the United States Coast Guard, Ashley Dugray, Joshua King, Benedict Valente. You can give all of those veterans applause because they're here in spirit if nothing else. Thank you.
Thank you, Jack. Last week we had kind of a shock of sorts when the banners arrived. We opened the banners for the number of lampposts we had in the park. We would have been unable to include the veteran banners from last year that were going up, along with the 250 anniversary banners. Luckily, we were able to work with the company, and with the advantage of overnight delivery, we're able to get the banners here in time for them to be put up on Wednesday morning. But the mistake also gave us an opportunity to give a special gift to each of the veterans who signed up for the banners this year, and a special 250th anniversary gift we want to give to the veteran or family member of the veteran to take home with them. As I call the name of the veteran up, with the help of our chair, Ava Costello, whose photo is on the banner, would the veteran or a family member come forward and receive the banner as a special gift for us. I'll call in order here. The first, because we have kind of my three sons, the three kings. Joshua King, Matthew King, and Zach King. Member of the King family could come up. We have all three. Round of applause. A member of the Edgar Toby family to come up. Round of applause. Ummerlin family. Nice round of applause. A member of the Paul Rantuccio family. No? A member of the Lucas family for both Florence and Andrew Lucas. No. A member of the Stephen Sanford family. Nice round of applause, thank you. Member of the Chief William Bowman family. A member of the Steve Maselli family. A member of the Rodney Burlingame family. Member of the Sadie Perry family. Donald Douglas Jr. family. Member of the Kevin P. Quinn family. A member of the Charles Crosby family. A member of the Wilbur Oakley family. Behind us, Ava.
Don't fall. Here you go, Shirley. Thank you.
And a member of the Robert Savage family. Nice round of applause for everybody on that. Thank you. This concludes our ceremony. After you check out the different banners in the park, we invite you to come up to the Archives building for some sandwiches, refreshment, desserts, and take part in a brief presentation of thank you of gifts for each of our sponsors and a chance to socialize. And if you've not been inside the Archives before, this is a chance to see some of the many artifacts and historical items that make Mashpee so special. We'll also have on hand the hard copies of the veteran photos for anyone that left it with us with the application, and they'll be up at the archives also. Thank you again for coming, and thank you again for veterans who have served us so good. Thank you.